Well, it's one of those things that many of us have, nobody wants. Today I'm with Tom Combs and we're talking moles today, Tom. Tom, we have a lot of these in our yard. I know I get them. How do we get rid of them?
Many different ways. We have a product called MoleMax from Bonide. And it's not just for moles, it's also a repellent for voles and gophers. Okay. So 3 common rodents that we have in the area. The first thing I want to point out is this is an all-natural product. It's granular, so it will shake out.
Nice.
The best way to apply it is through a spreader, whether it's a drop spreader or a broadcast spreader. This is a 5-pound canister. It will treat up to 2,500 square feet.
Oh, wow.
For relatively small areas, that's a good size. The value is in the 10-pound and the 40-pound for large areas. And that's kind of what we have here today.
Right, because we're out here, you know, there's definitely evidence there's a lot of mole work in this area.
Yeah, we have a lot of mole activity here. Some of this is from previous months, but you can see we have some fresh activity.
Right.
So MoleMax is the product. It's all natural. It's just a deterrent. It's not toxic. So it's safe for our kids. It's safe for us. It's safe for our pets. But there is a couple steps that's important to know on how to apply it. Okay. So one, you're going to want to flatten all of the fresh molehills.
Okay.
And then water that area. And in the next 3 to 5 days, they'll start to pop up. So now we've identified in this large space, we've identified where they're actually at. Okay.
Because we want that active area where they're working.
Active is the key word. Okay. So they're actively feeding on grubs and earthworms in the area. So we flattened it, wait 3 to 5 days, they'll pop up. Now we've identified where they're at. Okay. So the other thing I like to do is take this space and cut it into half. Okay. So we've identified where they're at, cut the space in half, and then start to apply MoleMax and immediately water it in.
Okay. And so that's going to soak that down, dissolves it down into the ground, is that?
Exactly. By watering it or doing it before Mother Nature wants to water, we're going to get MoleMax down to the grubs and the earthworms. We're going to coat those grubs and earthworms. That's their food source. Okay. And when the mole and the vole and gopher come and eat that food source, it gives them a stomach ache. It also deters on taste. So especially moles, they're kind of like cats. They self-clean, and when they lick their fur, they'll pick up MoleMax. They don't like that bitter taste. So stomach irritant and taste, and then they will leave the area. Okay. Now, if we blanket treat the whole area, we're going to trap them. So that's why I say cut it in half, treat one area, and move them left, right, up, and down.
Gotcha. Which is a good plan, because then you're pushing them where you don't want them.
Exactly. Maybe the neighbor you don't like, so, right? Okay. So just saying.
Okay. You know, so you're talking. You know, this is a natural, and you can tell by the little banner up on the top of the packaging there, which is Bonide is great for always, you know, recommending that product. You know.
Absolutely.
And then for people that want to get this, it's pretty readily available, right?
Yeah, Bonide products are found at most retail garden centers, but I always say go to the website, www.bonide.com. We have a dealer locator, and just identify the nearest retail store in your neighborhood.
Great. You know, so it's great information. You know, a lot of us are used to setting some, you know, bulky traps, which can be really hard to do, but you know, MoleMax is a very simple product, you know, to display and put out.
Absolutely. Easy to apply, covers a big area, non-toxic, simply a deterrent.
You know, so for more information on MoleMax and where to go find it, make sure you go to Bonide's website, or you can go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over. So Tom, thanks for all the information, and hopefully we'll go catch some moles.
All right.